I'm walking down the streets of Seoul right now, just taking everything in. It's busy, full of life, familiar and unfamiliar at the same time. But as I walk, one question pops up in my mind. How multicultural is Korea? And do we even know what that word really means? We say we love diversity, we enjoy foreign food, wear global fashion, listen to American hip-hop, and watch Netflix shows from all around the world. K-pop is a culture built by mixing musical styles from all around the world. Korean influencers wear mohawks or hijabs for concert photos. Our restaurants serve Thai tea and Mexican tacos. But if you look closer, you'll notice something. We wear the beauty of other cultures, but leave their pain hanging in the air. We take, remix, and make it a trend. And that's not always a bad thing. But we rarely look back and ask, whose culture is this? Or am I being respectful enough? We call it globalization and take pride in being multicultural. But sometimes it's not multiculturalism, it's just cultural appropriation. Here in Korea, multiculturalism is usually presented as something positive, a goal, a good thing. We're proud of it. But look closely, and that pride starts to feel complicated. Korea's version of multiculturalism often is the term for assimilation, not true acceptance. Foreigners are still called 외국인, and they always carry the feeling of an outsider, never quite becoming real Koreans. Korean. What a strange and a sad term. To be fully accepted, you're expected to speak, to eat, to behave, and to think like a Korean. Even I don't think I'm Korean in that way. Mixed-race children are treated differently. We listen to black music, but don't always embrace black people. We admire Indian patterns and Western fashion, but not always respect the society they come from. Cultural appropriation isn't just copying, it's about power. When a dominant group takes elements from a marginalized culture without understanding or respecting it, it turns meaning into costume, identity into a trend. In Korea, it often happens without bad intentions. But that doesn't mean there's no harm. I've seen idols wear dreadlocks on stage, smiling and praised for being hip and cool. Yet, those same hairstyles, worn by black people, have been called unprofessional, dirty, or disobedient for years. It's not just about fashion, it's history, it's a trauma, it's identity. And taking without context is erasing. Some people say it's appreciation. Why are you being so sensitive about it? But appreciation takes effort. It means learning, asking, and listening. It means understanding the culture before using it, giving it a credit, and honoring the people who live that culture every single day. Not just for photo shoots and music videos. In Korea, we're proud of our culture. We invite foreigners to wear hanbok, take photos, and eat traditional food. We get upset when people say hanbok or kimchi or Chinese. We care deeply about how our culture is represented worldwide. But if we want that same care from others, shouldn't we give it too? Respect isn't just saying sorry after being called out. It's thinking twice before turning sacred clothing into a stage outfit. Before painting our faces black. Before mocking someone's accent or behavior. Respect is hard. It's not trendy. It's changing how we see, how we speak, and how we create. It's choosing not just beauty, but empathy. It's making space for different voices, different faces, and different truths. Multiculturalism isn't about liking foreign things. It's about embracing foreign people, just as they are. It's about building a society where diversity isn't just tolerated, but welcomed. In classrooms, on screens, at work, in daily life, in conversations. I know this is hard, especially for Koreans. We grew up as 우리, 단일 민족, believing that coming together makes us strong. We went through the hard times by becoming 우리. But times have changed, and it's time for us to change too. To be respected, we must first show respect. As I walk through these streets, I think about the cultures I've borrowed from, the music I hear, the food I eat, the words I speak. And I ask myself, am I being appreciating or appropriating? Am I being thoughtful enough? Am I being respectful enough? There's no perfect answer to this, but maybe the first step is asking, caring, and listening. Because multiculturalism begins with conversation, with honesty, with the courage to say, we don't know everything, but we want to learn. That's the Korea I want to see. Not just globally known, but globally respectful. Not just proud of our culture, but proud of others too. Because respect goes both ways, and if we want it, we have to give it. It should be both ways, not just one.